smoke. Oh. It's time to get down to business. Can we get to it? Yeah. Loose, you ready?
We're ready.
Trying to get right to it.
We're ready.
Trying to see that action.
We're ready.
Whole lot of action. Lori is here and Keisha.
Come on.
1-5.
Hey, Gerald.
Third world is here. Yeah, we
Yonder.
Hazel and Kia.
Yeah.
Party with me, Kia and Hazel.
Hey, Doodoo.
We in the motherfucking Lincoln.
The motherfucking link.
Saratoga is here.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I said ACE All Stars. Let's turn this motherfucker up. Told you can thank it later, fellas.
Hey, yo,
Put your
yeah.
groove on, baby. Ladies to the floor right now. I'm ready. Turn this motherfucker right up. Cola. Birthday shit. Routine. 500 in the building too, y'all. Keep it right there, Smoke. Self-wood. My V800s, they stop low. That's what we're talking about right there, Damon. Big game. You know Trinidad is here.
18.
Third world, let's rock. B-Street, let's do it. On top, yo. I need to bop, 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 bop. Freaky time, let's do it. I might need a few extra minutes. Southern man. Hey, Paul. You know we gotta do it. Might need a few extra minutes tonight, y'all. And T-Stream. 21st, they 4th Street. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride, yo. I say riding in a motherfucking road. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, Ashley, I know you came to party with me. Trina, hey, Mia. Southside honeys is here. Yeah, I need a few more minutes, man. Oh, shit. Hey, Rollins, your birthday. Lori, Laney, Jerry's birthday. Freaky LaWan, Amanda is here. Hey, Smoke. Oh. It's time to get down to business. Can we get to it? Yeah. No schools, you ready? Trying to get right to it. Trying to see that action. Whole lot of action. Lori is in Keisha. 1-5. Third world is here. Yeah, we Hazel and Kia. Party with me, Kia and Hazel. We in the motherfucking Lincoln. Saratoga is here. Yo, I said ACO stars. Let's turn this motherfucker up. Told you can thank it later, fellas. Put your groove on, baby. Ladies to the floor right now. I'm ready. Turn this motherfucker right up. Nicola. Birthday shit. Routine.
Make it rock, and when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. You know we gon' make it rock. Because I am a queen. And go, hey, hey, hey. I am a queen. And go, hey, hey, hey. I am a queen. Representing the I am a queen. Oh, and go, so what you mean? From the north side to the south side to the east and the west, I am a queen. From the north side to the south side to the east and the west, I am a queen. Repping the dynasty. I am a queen. Upholding go legacy. So what you mean? From the north side to the south side to the east and the west, I am a queen. From the north side to the south side to the east and the west, I am a
Welcome, everybody.
Hey.
Okay, so look, y'all see, my hair is not done, and I didn't get a chance to do my hair, but
Anyway, you're still beautiful.
it's gonna be okay. Me and Mom about to take a road trip tomorrow, so I gotta do my hair. But I got my mom in here cooking, so me and Black Diamond, we about to enjoy the pleasures of my mom cooking.
Hello. Yeah, she got to smell good up in here.
Hello, Dr. Lisa. You know I love it.
What's up?
And my
Sunny. Hello.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Y'all, I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry.
Happy Friday. That part.
Well, I'm so excited. I want to thank you so much, SoSo, for allowing us to even talk to you, today.
Yes.
It's a pleasure. I love your hair wraps.
I just do this
Everything.
one. Thank you.
Oh, you just do that one on. Teach me, because I want to know how to do that. I want to do that.
I know, right?
Well, this time, next time,
It look good though.
what I'll do is I'll make sure that when I make one, I always make them uniquely to the individual. So I ask the colors, the
Mm-hmm.
patterns that you like, and I'm a rock. So you can rock your own, and then I'll show you how to wrap them. That'll work.
Okay. Yeah, so
Okay,
do a
cool.
spicy one and then we'll sell that.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. Well, first of all, let's start off with all my ladies. Black Diamond, how was your weekend? How was your whole week? I know it's a serious week, so how was your week this week?
It was up and down, but I'm here by the grace of God. So I'm good. I'm good. You know what I learned today? That in the midst of everything that's just happening, God ain't gonna put much more on you than you can, can stand. And I learned too today that joy, right? The joy. Sometimes we think joy meaning jumping up and down, having fun,
Mm-hmm.
celebrate. But joy is the meaning of joy is getting up and keep pushing.
Mm.
Getting up
Mm.
I
and keep
like that.
pushing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the joy, I'm saying, that you can get up. God woke you up and you got another day, even though it's trials and tribulations, I'm saying, deaths and stuff. God still woke you up. So that means, guess what? As long as you keep pushing, He gonna make sure you get through, because at the end of the day, God is the Alpha and Omega, and He got us regardless. And it's about trusting the process. Trusting the process. So that's where I'm at.
I love that. That was so deep.
Yeah.
That was very deep. Oh my.
I love joy.
Yeah.
And y'all hear my mom? My mom is in the background.
Come on. She
So
loves joy. She loves
Mama
joy.
May is gonna be on our
Hello.
podcast today.
Okay.
Hello, Mama May. That's a blessing.
When I look at joy,
Yes, I love my
who's the
mom.
most important person in the whole Bible?
Well, so it's your turn. It's your turn. Tell us, how was your week?
God.
That's the son.
God.
My week was really good.
Because
Let me just say this. Because I'm officially retired, it's very scary. So my week is like making sure that I put everything in perspective and in order.
Mm-hmm.
So it was good, but it's also I got to make sure things flow the way it works for me and my household. So, but other than that, I am definitely excited, but also fearful at the same time because this is a different journey. So, other than that, I still had a wonderful week.
That is powerful. I mean, at the end of the day, I love those head wraps. I know Kayla is going crazy watching us right now. I know Kayla is going crazy.
I know I got to get Kayla one. I definitely got to get her one. I've been promising her one. I got to get back to the sewing machine to get the rolling.
Yeah, I mean, Kayla loves head wraps. That's
She does.
Kayla.
I saw that.
So
I saw that.
everybody that knows my Kayla, I love her. You know, she's a boo thing.
Yes.
She's such a high energy, and she loves
Yes,
God
she
so
is.
much.
Yes,
You know
she
what I'm
is.
saying? Because of her, I started.
Is that the young lady? Is that the young lady from Atlanta?
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes,
And
yes. She
her
is cool.
father is a Congo player. He's part of the CPU.
Okay.
And yeah, and it's like amazing. Her father is amazing on those Congos. But
Oh,
at the
that's
end of the
awesome.
day, it's like I love when she came here. It's like when she got here, she came into the studio, and we never let her go.
Yeah, she's been nonstop though. She's been
She's
everywhere.
part of
You
us.
see,
She's part of
yep,
us.
she's been everywhere. She is very
Yes,
high energy, and her
yes.
vibe is so wonderful.
So
It's
amazing.
magnetic. It's really a magnetic.
Yes,
It
it is.
is. Yeah.
And the fact that she make those T-shirts that say "God loves go-go," I love her. I
Oh,
love
I didn't know
her
she
for
made that.
that. Yes.
I like that. God
Yes.
loves go go.
Yes, she did.
Love it.
Where's our Dr. Lisa? Dr. Lisa's has stepped away. Okay. She done stepped away, but we'll bring her back. We'll bring her when she come in.
How was your week?
Well, okay. My week has been amazing because I prayed to my Heavenly Father and asked him, could he get me more contracts? And I picked
Okay.
up 2 contracts. So I had 2,
Congratulations.
and I'm excited about that.
As you
Um,
should.
I love the one that I have by Black Diamond's house. You get what I'm saying? And that was like so amazing. And then I got another one that's literally down the street from my house, the Whole Foods.
Wonderful.
So I
Wonderful.
was like, yay. And then when I met all of the people were so like, they was receiving me and they were loving me. And they was like, I'm a people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
love people. So my 2 new contracts, I shout out to Lauren, shout out to Annie. They responded to me. You get what I'm
Wonderful.
saying? They called
Wonderful.
me today because there's a lot of things going on in Maryland that
Okay.
stores can get fined for. If that's why I said the work that I do is technical.
Okay.
And I help stores, so
Okay.
I like my position where I stand with people. You get what I'm
Wonderful.
saying? So
Yes.
I just like helping people. Period. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm loving it, and I love everything that I do. And so me and Mom, we going on a journey with Scotty's family. I love his sister. I love his mom. So I get to be with
Wonderful.
tomorrow. You know, missing him is a lot, but I still get to be with his family. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That's a healing thing too. That's a form of
Mhm.
healing as well. I like
It,
that.
it is. And a lot of people don't look at it that way, but
Yeah.
that
She paused on us.
way because it's like the more and more that I get to gravitate with them, the more and more I get to spend time with. Oh, thank Ja.
Mhm.
I love Ja. Thank you so much for everything he does for me, does for my family. My mom did good
Yes.
in physical therapy this week, but I decided that I might pull her from the physical therapy because they're
Okay.
making it complicated
Okay.
and just dedicate 1 hour for 2 days. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to work out. You get
Wonderful.
what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
I have a bike in my room. I have a exercise bike, but it's like we got big butts, so I got to figure out the seat part. So you got a big old butt. You got a big old butt. Congratulations to EU for winning that mayor's award as well.
I heard. I'm always missing that mayor's award thing, and it's free,
It's so
and I'm always
free.
forgetting it. I'm always forgetting it. I didn't even see anything about it until today. People were posting from yesterday. So congratulations to EU. I didn't realize that. I need to like lock in on that on when that day is because my goal is to always go, but then I don't know
But
when it
one thing you
is.
can go to their website and just
And
subscribe.
subscribe.
Go to
Yes,
their
subscribe.
website and just
Okay.
subscribe. That's the thing with us. I'm a Queen and Go-Go Movement.com.
Okay.
You can go to our website and subscribe because guess what's going to happen? Anything that's happening with us, if we're moving,
Okay.
if we're doing something and we think it's hot news, we share it. Every
Okay.
Tuesday, Beyond the Stars newsletter goes out, and I'm excited because we just hit 10,000 subscribers. You got
Woo. Congratulations
10,000
on that too.
subscribers. So it's amazing that my team. I have a team that does this. Vega Entertainment, love them, love all of my girlfriends in London. Everybody that really works hard to get what we think is news out to the people.
Right.
You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So, you're going to be in the newsletter, so you got to
Oh,
get those
wonderful.
now.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for that.
so that's what we do. That's part of coming on our show.
Okay.
It intertwines with us. We also share the news with the newsletter, so they put you in a newsletter as well. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
I'm loving
awesome.
this.
Well,
I
thank you for
everything
that.
about it. Yes.
So it sounds like you all had a fruitful and interesting week.
I did.
And since
I
my
did.
thoughts are definitely with you right now, and I know my thoughts and prayers are with you right now too, sis.
Thank
Yeah.
you
Thank
so
you,
much.
sis.
Only thing is, I washed my hair, and I didn't get a chance to blow dry it. My mother keeps saying, just let it air dry.
Yes, it looks so beautiful.
First time I let my hair air dry.
So I wanna say something to my sister Sunshine
Yes.
that if it's okay with you, Sister Spice, that for breast cancer awareness month, which is October, is approaching, and we would like to nominate Sunny. If
Oh,
everybody, I mean, if that's
thank
So
okay.
you.
let me tell you what me and Vega do normally. I put pink soles on shoes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
So pink soles, you take your favorite tennis shoes and we
Okay.
put pink on it. Wear
Okay.
your support. You can say you support me all day long, but I need to see that.
oh yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Black Diamond, no, I wear my bow. I wear my bow. I
Yeah.
always do. So she knows I wear my support.
Yes.
Right? And that's what people don't understand. I see that you are full-time breast cancer survivor. Survivor. Talk to me about that. Talk about that right now.
Okay.
Full-time breast cancer.
It's a little echo in the back, so I just want to make sure I heard you. What you say, Spice?
It's a you're 4-time breast cancer survivor.
Yes.
So talk to us about that, and please uplift any women that's out there right now that's trying to figure out how they were even going to get past the first one. Talk to us about that.
So just to start a little bit about my journey, first and foremost, I also want to just give honor to God for just actually being here and being able to share my story on you all's platform. So again, thank you for inviting me here on this fabulous Queen platform, and the things that you all are doing is amazing. So thank you for that. The journey has been interesting. As I mentioned earlier, even me retiring, you deal with it's something different, it's of the unknown. But it's also something that you can journey through. But when you're diagnosed with breast cancer, it is the most frightening word you can hear. And the word is cancer. And so I say this. Me being able to get through it. I just recently buried my mom a year ago, and a lot of people are like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm hanging in there. I had my moments and everything like that." However, I'm glad she didn't bury me. So my prayer line when I got diagnosed at the age of 29, a day before my 30th birthday, it had quadrupled. I can't even tell you. I remember getting a diagnosis, being very fearful, being very scared. I got misdiagnosed initially, and then I got diagnosed with stage 2 aggressive breast cancer and had to undergo rigid and rigorous chemotherapy. And then after that, following radiation. And just the thought of hearing something like that at such a young age, and it just blindsiding me, not even thinking that's what it is. I don't know. It puts you in a mental space. And my mental space that I went into is definitely prayer, but also strength. For some odd reason, it was nothing but the power of God that I had strength to really go through treatment, hair loss, losing tremendous amount of weight, being sick from the chemotherapy, being sick from my white blood count dropping, giving myself shots in my legs to help my white blood count stay stabilized so I can get chemotherapy. Wanting to know, should I have a double mastectomy at that time, or even having my ovaries removed, making those very drastic decisions. It was just a flush of emotions, but I think I put my emotions to the side to champion through, to get through the other side. A lot of people have social media to really document their journey. I didn't really have that. Only thing I got is all my hair that came out one day after I had chemotherapy. And Teresa could tell you I had hair. So to lose all your hair at the age of 30, that was traumatizing in itself. And so this journeying through the first time of really, uh, it puts you in a humble place too, because you really just relying on God at this point. Your support system is awesome, it's beautiful, but they ultimately don't have the last say, right? So your walk with God is so tremendous at that. When you go through that, it's just not it's none of it, nothing like it, if you will, right? And so that's how I journeyed through the first one. And then I think I did a pretty good job of trying to stay healthy and live healthy. But if I had made a lot of drastic decisions, my son wouldn't be here. I remember the doctor coming in and said, well, you need to get your ovaries removed because, that's the next thing to make it cancer because it's linked to breast cancer. And I opted out and said no because I wanted children. Then being told that I couldn't have children because chemotherapy put me into menopause early. I didn't even think I could have children. And then boom, I had my son. So a lot of the decisions, I think God guided me through those decisions early on so I could be where I am today. Also, having the best doctors on your side, listening to doctors, seeing if they got the same type of spirituality that you have. Firing doctors was easy for me. If I felt like you wasn't on my team the way I needed you to be on my team, I would fire you. And I'm being real.
Right.
It changes your perspective. It's being misdiagnosed and fighting for a mammogram in my life. It really molds you to be somebody different. Although I'm still sunshine and everything, I do have a champion and a strong sense to me to keep pushing through, right? Because diagnosed several times, you start really checking yourself. Well, is it something I'm doing? Is it something I'm doing wrong? Am I eating wrong? Am I dealing with stress levels correctly? You start to really beat yourself up when you being misdiagnosed. But then the third diagnosis came, and my sister, she said, Sonny, you're a 4-time breast cancer survivor. Now, the second one, I was stage 0. So I was blessed that I didn't have to have chemotherapy or radiation. Hold on, guys. We just messed up. Okay. That was my son. So this big diagnosis with the second time I was on it, had my mammogram, they caught it early, so I'm excited. It's stage 0, although I'm still diagnosed with breast cancer. And then the third time was like 5 years out from my second diagnosis, which was 13 years out from my first one. I really started to take stock of my life. What are you doing? Why did you get diagnosed the third time in your right breast versus the left breast was twice the right breast? What are you doing, Sonny? How are you? What? Now you're starting to really beat yourself up, right? But then, come to find out, I opted for the double mastectomy this time. I'm like, I'm tired. Just take them. I don't need them. And then when they did the diagnosis, the biopsy on both breasts after taking the double mastectomy, taking the breast off, the second cancer had returned. So that's why my big sister dubbed me 4-time breast cancer survivor. I'm walking around with 2 different breast cancers in my breast. But I was able to get at this time, I also opted to get a genetic testing, which had finally come back to say that I had the gene. Because the gene that they have for breast cancer is designed for Jewish women, not Black women, because they don't know where we come from really, right? Because of the slave trade. And so because Black women being right, so the BRCA gene test was really designed for Jewish women. And a lot of us don't have, Jewish in us, this Jewish heritage in us. And there's so much, it's not too much information about Black women genes, right? Although they study it's a lot, right? But the slave trade came from West Africa. So they wanted to get more genes, but as more Black women become diagnosed, and remember the test that came out, everybody could figure out where they come from. the genetic test, like, where your heritage is. I forgot the test that they do. A lot more genes became available. So by the time I took the second time the gene test, I had over 100 and some genes tested, and it came out that I had the gene, and that's why I opted for the double mastectomy. So medicine has even grown since I got diagnosed, but I still see that a lot of our Black women are being misdiagnosed at a very high rate, and I'm trying to figure out why. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, so keep going.
Okay, but to offer a little bit about you mentioning how can I encourage Black women who's been diagnosed. Um it's a scary moment, but you gotta have the tenacity and the strength to fight and not give up, right? It's I can't say it any other way. It's scary. It's very fearful. But if you put the armor God on, you can fight through anything. I just have the natural fight in me. I know a lot of women don't, but there is support systems out there, like from instance myself, to encourage others that you can get through this, but you have to take stock of your life and what's important and what's not important to continue to be healthy. Just unfortunately, I just got a bad gene in my body because my nana had breast cancer and my mother. So that was enough for me to know that I had the gene. Yeah, both of them had breast
So
cancer.
I like how you say putting the armor of God on.
Yes.
I don't think people realize what that means.
So what?
You get
Yeah.
what
So
I'm
what
saying?
that really means
Because
is like,
what
mhm,
scripture is that, Mom, that it tells you that you're supposed to put all your burden on God. You're not
mhm,
supposed to be walking around worrying about nothing. You're
nothing.
supposed to just live your life and put all your burden on God. That's why, to me, you can stand here and tell us this story today.
Yes.
Because
And I think
you
also,
put,
mhm,
I'm
the
listening.
armor
I'm
God
listening.
on. I
Hmm.
think also, not to cut you off, Spices, you're absolutely correct. I think the armor God comes into perspective too, is that God chose you to to go through the journey. You
You're
may
his
not
daughter.
understand it,
You're
right?
his
You may not
daughter.
understand, and you're like, why you keep putting all this on me? And it's like, it's for a reason. You may not see it, but it's for a reason.
But you can
And
handle it.
yeah,
Yeah. He believes that
do
you
I
can
want
handle
to? Do I want to
it.
handle things like that? But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I just put the armor God on when I'm diagnosed to fight through and to show others you can make it. But you also go through survivor's remorse too. A lot of my sisters that have come to know and have done this journey with are no longer with us here physically. They lost their battle. And so
Yeah.
you come with you deal with that too, survivor's remorse, as to saying, wow, God, I really have some work to do. Really, I got some work to do because you're chosen to keep me here. So that
Mhm.
puts a lot of pressure on me trying to figure out what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to reach the masses and, really show them who God is? Because it's a lot of pressure on you too. You're supposed to show up, because
Mhm.
you got selected to still be here and to tell the story and share and share what you've been through. So
Mhm.
I go through that as well. Survivor's remorse and a lot of I'm supposed to be doing something. And at that point I am leaning on God to guide me at that point, but I gotta constantly ask him what you want me to do, because I don't want to fail him and I don't want to feel what I'm supposed to be doing on this
Exactly.
journey. Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna take a sidebar real quick. We got
Okay.
Dr. Lisa in the building.
Hey,
Dr.
listen.
Lisa, look, we've been waiting for you, Dr. Lisa.
Yeah.
Dr. Lisa.
Hey,
Second,
listen.
this is
Hey,
Dr.
listen.
Wellness of Dr. Lisa. Dr. Lisa, I want to know if you can say you like that. You like that right there, boo. You
That
like
is
that.
That's
beautiful.
cute.
You
I
like that,
love
Dr.
that.
Lisa?
So
That's
far.
Dr. Lisa. So we're gonna right now, we're gonna let Dr. Lisa just take over this platform. Dr. Lisa, come on,
Okay.
baby.
Come through, Dr. Lisa.
So first of all, I Come want to through, thank. Dr. Lisa. Come through.
Okay, so first of all, I want to give a lot of all praises right now because Sonny just shared that she had shared with us the information that I never heard before, which is the actual the grief of other survivors. I mean, other patients, cancer people, actually not being here, right? And what was that called again, Sonny?
Survivor's remorse.
Survivor's remorse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Spice, you may not know this, but when she was first diagnosed, I was actually in her life. She was in her 20s, and she was the youngest person that I ever thought or knew of that would even have cancer. And I watched her get through it with the hair loss and all the other type of stuff. And even with her sharing that she wasn't able to bear children and how Allah showed up and showed out. And he continues to show up and show out in her life, right? I am also one of the witnesses that I can definitely say that the strength of God is in her. And as a result of that, she's been able to be an advocate for others.
Yes.
And that's basically what she was speaking of. Now, in terms of that, right? My topic tonight, it was something that you and I discussed, but it's changed to stress because stress, right? Let me read y'all what stress is, right? Now that's one of the things that we cannot prevent from happening, but we need to learn how to manage it, right? And it says stress is a common and unavoidable part of our life. However, it's important to find healthy ways to manage it. And it gives certain definitions like to engage in exercise, practice relaxation techniques, get enough sleep, eat healthy diet, spend time in nature, okay? Connect with others, set realistic goals, manage time effectively, and seek professional help. And Sunny just basically describes all the stuff that is a part of ways to reduce stress. She talked about having a support system. She talked about setting goals. She talked about being effective with her time. Now, when we talk about stress, we got stress all over the place, y'all. Stress on our job, stress with our kids, stress in our relationship, stress in our work. You know what I mean? I said our job, but when I say work and job, that can be really different because we wear so many different hats, right? And one of the things that has definitely worked for me is meditation, right? Meditation and being able to take a personal self-inventory of myself, right? Because after every hardship comes a great relief, right? And that's with everything that we go through, because we're going to be here. And as a result of us being here, we're going to go through so many different phases of life. And when we go through those phases, it's a test. Allah is testing us, right? Every day on our weaknesses for us to get better. And he tests us on our strengths, what it is that we know that we have and how we're going to use that strength. And so I want to thank Sunny for coming and sharing her story. And she's actually one of the persons that I consider, you know, it's a verse in the Bible that says, I want to just touch the hem of his garment. Y'all know that verse, right? Sonny like one of them ones because God done so much to, she said that she's a survivor, right? And Allah has done so much to show that she's a survivor, right? That everything about her is strength. You know what I'm saying? Everything about her is strength. Even though she go through her ups and downs and whatever the case may be, I can't identify with exactly what it is that she has actually gone through because I haven't had cancer, but I do know that I have watched her overcome a lot of stress, right? And at this point in my life, where I am right now in my life, and I'm going to tell y'all where I am, and then I'm going to stop speaking. Allah has just brought me through something that I've never experienced in my life. I've experienced a heartbreak, right? A heartbreak. Now, I've had my heart hurt, but I haven't had my heart broken. Okay? There's a difference in being hurt and broken.
It's a difference.
You
There
understand
is
what I'm
a
saying?
difference.
I have been
You're right.
broken, right? And as a result of me being broken, I don't have my parents here no more. My partner passed away. I was definitely not utilized to the best of the ability that I am as a high value woman. Yeah, I said it, a high value woman. In the last relationship marriage that I was in, I was in a degrading situation and stance towards the end part of it, right? And I had settled and then I had to make decisions based upon things that was going on in my life. And so when I look back now and see where I am, I see where Allah has removed people, right? He has shown me situations and circumstances that I need to back away from. You know what I mean? And he has also shown me what it is that I need to do. And so as a result of that, I just came back from Bahamas. I'm on a real Bahamas high. Talking about y'all. Listen,
They look like they
I'm
was
talking
having
about
a ball
listen,
in Bahamas. They look
when
like
I
they was
tell
having a
y'all,
Yes.
when
ball.
I
My sister
tell
looked
y'all,
like she had such a good time.
Man, I was
Yes.
following everybody. I said
listen,
everybody look
I
like they
was
having a
following my
ball over
sister.
there.
I was following Lisa. I was like,
Yes,
y'all doing
they did it.
it.
They did it.
Yes.
The Tricky Entertainment did that in Bahamas. It was a really, really good look, even
and
from
what
outside of the world.
yeah, and what
Mhm.
I got from that, right? I'm in the process now of starting an investment group, right?
Okay.
I talked to a couple of people while I was there, and I have like 2 people on my team, and I'm sharing it with you all now. I'm starting an
Mhm.
investment group, and as a result of that, the investment group is going to be people who are diverse, people who are economically secure, and we're going to be putting into a pot, and we're going to get a lawyer and everything involved, and we're going to start investing so that we can be able to, if we want to buy a property, we want to do this, we want to do that, because Black Wall Street ain't stopped. It's with us. You know what I mean? But as Black
Mhm.
people, we have to trust the process, right? And this is one of the things that I always tell Sonny, man, you touched by a law, man. You touched by
Yeah,
a law. He ain't about to let you be in nothing that ain't for you. He
right.
ain't about to let nothing come that's gonna hurt you or
Exactly.
nothing, anything. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
as a result of, I actually got into the Atlantic Ocean. I was in the water. I can't swim at all. I was in the Atlantic Ocean snorkeling. I was just like, I said, you know what? I'm going snorkeling today. And one of my buddies was out there, and we actually went snorkeling and met some other people that's in North Carolina that we connected with, because it's all about connection, resources, and support, right? And so
Exactly.
I'm like on a real, I'm grateful to Allah that I've gotten out of my circumstance and situation, and I'm in a healing
Yeah.
process, and every day is a different day. But I know that once I put one foot forward, the other one can come right behind it. And so
Mm-hmm.
stress is something that we have to pay attention to, and we have to allow ourselves to not stay in it and do the work to be out of stress, because stress can hurt your heart, stress can hurt your mind, stress can hurt your physical, your spiritual, and so today, for the wellness portion, we're discussing stress and how to go about it, how to deal with it, and how to process it, and then too, how to be able to take constructive criticism, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
say this. My father told me, he said, if you're the smartest person in your group, you need a new group. And now I
That's
understand
fine.
what that means.
But that's
No, that's the truth.
true. But that makes sense.
Makes a lot of
Say it
sense.
again. Say what your dad said again, because it
My
makes
dad,
sense.
he told me a couple of things, and to stay on topic, because I am, but like I said, I don't have no more parents, right? But my
Mhm.
dad left so many jewels. I got so much to reach back at. Like, he told me, he said, Murray of your equal, Murray of your level, Murray of your likeness. And I'm like, what does that mean, Dad? The scripture says be equally yoked. Y'all know that because
Mm-hmm.
y'all know the
Mm-hmm.
scripture. But in the Deen of Islam, we marry for the religion, we marry for status, we marry for beauty, and we marry for lineage. That's in the Deen of Islam, right? And so when I asked him, what does that mean? He says, you got a driver license, he got a driver's license. You got a house, he got a house. You got a business, he got a business. You got a passport, he got a passport. You know what I mean? You got a car, he got a car. So he was basically saying that when you're with someone of your equal, there's no stress there. There's no competition. There's no feeling like you're unfair. There's no neglect there. You know what I mean? So when we think about being equal and when we think about stress, what are the things that's in our lives that's causing us stress? And when we see them, we need to get rid of them. And we also need to learn how to practice how to keep them out of our life. We also need to know how to manage it. But Daddy said, if you're the smartest person in your group, you need a new group.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know everything. I need somebody else. But then there's another level up. And we are high level, we are high value women on this podcast. All of us are high value. We come from a cloth. We have self-esteem. We have self-worth. You know what I mean? We have the ability to love ourselves. We have self-care that we do. And we feel good about ourselves. And guess what? The most important thing that we do, we give back.
Yeah.
So I want to thank y'all for allowing me to share that piece tonight.
And that is Dr. Lisa. When I tell you, Dr.
I
Lisa
like that.
is amazing. If you don't know who Dr. Lisa is, keep coming every Friday because she always drops them jewels. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Lisa is the best. So let's give her the snappy snaps.
Unapologetic too. Unapologetic. You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer settling. I did that before. And law said, no, you ain't gotta do that no more. You high value and carry yourself like that.
Mom, did you get your
Absolutely.
right there? Yeah. Girl, my mom done fried this chicken up, honey.
Oh my goodness. I can imagine it smelling there.
It's like it's just amazing in here right now. I love this.
That's a blessing that you got
That's
your
a
mom
blessing.
still being
Yes,
able to fry you some chicken.
I love
Man,
that Black
that's a
Diamond is here
blessing.
with
That
me.
is a
You know what I'm
blessing.
saying?
Yes, it is.
We
Yes, it
just
is.
in
That's a
here
blessing.
and you know, I just feel it. I got two moms. I got Scotty mom. I got my mom. So it's like I just be feeling so like overwhelmed. Like I got moms.
Yeah,
You
that's a
know?
blessing.
That's a
That
blessing.
really
That's a
is.
His
blessing. Yeah.
mom, his mother is 86. My
Ooh,
mom
that's
is
nice.
75. You get what
Ooh,
I'm
that's a
saying?
blessing. Yeah.
So I love being around them. It's funny. They do the funniest.
86, they got some stories, 75 and 86 years old.
But they
They
do
done
the
seen some
funniest
things.
things. When I tell you they do the funniest things, honey. So it's like amazing to me that I thank God. I thank him so much.
Yeah.
For that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all.
That's
He's
right.
amazing.
They keep the
So-
environment healthy. That's important. Keep the environment healthy.
So SoSo. I mean, being
Yes.
as though you have your small business, you know, for the So Essential head wraps. Can people buy it online? Can they go online and like purchase it, or
so right now-
you know, how you doing it? Mm-hmm.
So Essentials right now, I'm going to be releasing more So Essentials. I'm saying coming back out with So Essential head wraps. I have nothing to sell at this moment. I gotta get behind a sewing machine. But I'll tell you, when I did do So Essentials, I also want to say thank you for Teresa, because when I actually started the small business, Teresa kept poking me. Sonny, it's something you need to do. It's something you need to do.
That's what she's
So
good
God
at.
is telling me you need to do something. You need to do something. And so one day she loved Fast Eddies. And just to give you a background behind So Essential, because it ended up being a movement, but she just kept poking me. And so she said one day, she said, let's go to Fast Eddies. I said, okay. I said, my hair not done, sis. She said, oh, we'll figure it out. I said, okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Just come on out. You know how sis is. She gonna, she gonna pump you up. So I had a sewing machine that my mom had bought me because I love Project Runway. It was a show called Project Runway. And it was about designers showcasing their things in New York, and the winner wins like $100,000 and everything, so forth. So I ended up taking 2 pieces of fabric and making it a head wrap and wearing it to Fast Eddies. And sis said, where you get that head wrap from? I said, I just made it. She said, oh no, sis, you need to go into business with that. And that's what started my business. And my very first head wrap was named after her middle name, which is Yolanda. And after that, the
Oh,
business just skyrocketed. And it became a movement at that point too, because it's like Rock Your Crown of Glory. And it just wasn't only for women undergoing chemotherapy and things like that. It's just women feeling, like Lisa said, of high value, of feeling like a woman. Women, especially Black women, we are always targeted or identified as angry when we express ourselves.
right.
Um, or we just identified as mad and lack of self-esteem and things of that nature when we express ourselves differently. So that the hair wrap piece was just not only of movement for women who have hair loss due to chemotherapy or for whatever type of hair loss that may be facing. It was just a movement of just feeling powerful and feeling, beautiful, even though when you don't feel beautiful, when work gets in the way and the children get in the way or the relationships get in the way, or, you just don't have, you got something yearning inside you and you can't get it out. You still put that head wrap on, you face the world. And that's what I actually did when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, going through chemotherapy. I put a head wrap on and I had to face the world, and with no eyebrows, no eyelashes, just a whole
Mm,
different type of look.
mm,
And I remember just feeling still like a woman underneath my head wrap to just go to work every day, and get on the subway every day, or just showing up and smiling for someone else, even though I was going through my own troubles and battles, right? So,
mhm.
um, because it was such a movement and I put it on the back burner, I will be releasing So Essentials this year, not next year, but this year, to get it back as a movement. So as soon as I do that, you all will be the first I tell, and I'm going to share with the world I'm coming back out. That Diana Ross, I'm coming out. That song, I want the world to know. So yeah, and by the way, I love Diana Ross and I love that song when I was a young girl. So, but yeah, So Essentials will be coming back out soon, and I will definitely be sharing it with you, beautiful queens, and the world.
Coming out.
Yeah,
I want
I
the
Hey,
want
world
the
to
world to
know. Got
know,
to
got
let
to
it
let them
show.
know. So, but I still have I still have an IG. I do have an IG, still So Essentials, So
don't give it up
underscore
yet. Don't give
Essentials
it up
underscore.
yet.
Okay,
Don't
I
you
won't.
put
I
no
won't. I
information
won't.
yet.
I
Because when
won't.
it's time to shamelessly plug,
Yeah,
I want you to
then I'm gonna plug it,
shamelessly,
and
but
we're
it
gonna
ain't
plug it
time
in.
right
Yes, yes.
now. Right now, y'all, I love everyone that's chiming in right now. Welcome all of you newcomers that are clicking in and getting involved with us. Right now, we're about to give it to Black Diamond.
Come
Black
on.
Diamond
Mm.
segment is
Ooh.
as Anita. So when she say you like this, you like that, make sure you let her know, because um we do have her what you call it, her now not only her your goodies, we have your cash app, so you can hit her cash app immediately and seal your deal. So don't ever feel like that you can't, because she has so many things on the play. We got bows, we got all the bows, we have all the bows, but honey, when I tell y'all right now, honey, she got these pocketbooks that's like, oh my God, what in the
Got that
world?
full boutique, y'all. She got that full boutique.
So right now, I want everybody to get ready for my girl, Black Diamond. This is the Fashionista segment. Take it over, babe.
Hello, everyone. Happy Free Your Mind Friday. So it's Black Diamond, and I don't want to share with y'all about my arm candy bracelet, because everybody was like, "What's that? Where you get that from? We like it." And I said, "It's Black Diamond Collection." Shout out to my sister Sunshine. She gave me the name Arm Candy. All right. And so, yes. No, it's because it's colorful and it got different colors on it. So we call it
Mhm.
Arm Candy. We have the GG one. We have with the cherry on it. Social butterfly. And the bracelets are $15 a piece, but you get two for 25. We have the LV teddy bear with the bow. And we also have, y'all already know what this is, right? You
Got
know?
that bling on it. Got that bling
This
bling
is a
on it.
thing. This. I can't think of the name of it right now. But I'm gonna say four leaf clover. But it's
Okay.
not that. I can't think of the name. It's the big stump. I forgot. But I have it. And let me show y'all my bow. No, hold on. I have some for the brothers too, because I don't want the brothers to feel like I leave them out. Because they always say, what you have for the brothers? I have these. They handmade by Black Diamond. Energy
Those are
bead
beautiful.
bracelet.
Ooh, I need to get
And
one
my
for
energy bead
grandson.
bracelet, because the men are a little higher, so they $20, but the smaller ones are 15.
I
But
need to get one of
these are a
those.
little more heavier because it's the energy.
Mm-hmm,
Yes.
mm-hmm.
And I also have, let me show y'all my football bows. Where my football queens at? Let me show y'all what I have for the football queens. Look, the bows. Look. Ow, 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 ow. You put on your jersey. You can put it on your arm. Look. Put on your shirt. You put on your purse. I even have the one with put the boot on the ground, baby. You got the cowboy hat, the jean boots. You got the Let's Go Girl, Howdy on one bow. So let me show y'all my other football bows because it's football season, right? So look at this. It's got the Chanel, the LV, all that on there with the football because we know our queens. We love it. We love the LV and the Chanel. Then I have this one to say I love football. Hike, 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 hike. Then I have another one with the football on it with the Chanel. That's my sister Lisa. She loves her Chanel, as you can see. It's a new with the army fatigue, and they have the football in the middle. Then I have where my Gucci sisters at. I have the one with the teddy bear on it and the football, the Gucci teddy bear. Ow, ow, ow. And my bows are $25. My cash app, if you would like to purchase, is $ black 311. Then I have the polka dot. You can't go wrong with the polka dot. Put the boots on the ground. Got the cowboy hat. Yes, thank you, sister. Got the jeans. Got the boot. Yeah, that part. You don't want to go wrong with that. And guess what else I got, ladies? And King. Da 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 da. What am I coming in? I got the head, baby. Unisex, baby. And my hats are 15. Because you know it's gonna be cold. We need to cover them heads. So, right? That part. So let me show y'all one of my creations that my sister Spice. She already purchased the black one. So let me show you. I have the bow purse. The bow purse. Did y'all catch that? The bow purse. Look. Right. My creation. Chanel. #5. And look, we got on the back a little bougie with the black queen on it. As you can see. It's 45. And I
45.
have,
Okay, I like that.
you know, thank you,
How
sugar
many of
brother.
those you make? Can you make
And I
an easy?
have
Make an
the,
easy?
look at this one. My favorite color.
Excuse
The
me.
Chanel with the Chanel. And let me let you know, the Chanel tie can come off. You can put them around your head, you put them around your neck, you put them on your arm, you put them on your purse. As you can see, it's a punk rock. And it got the Louis Vuitton, it got the what they be doing, and it got the guitar, and it got the lips on it. Wow,
Yeah.
$45. So that's my Black Diamond moment. So I'm done. I
I
hope
got a
y'all like what y'all
question.
seen. And if y'all like to reach me, check me out on IG.com. DMV, the DMV icon, 1967. Or you can hit me up. I'm old school, 202-445-9877. Peace out. Love y'all. Mean it. Like my daughter say, mean it.
Am I blocked? Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, okay. Can you make an Eagles bag for me, please?
I will make the eagle bag for you, sis. You got that.
Yeah, with the Eagles with the Chanel and and the bow and all that. Yep, I want that.
Yes.
That bag
I'm
is,
going.
those bags
I'll
are
take care of
bad.
you. I got you.
That bag is bad.
Hey, so that's a carry-on bag. That's a carry-on bag.
Ain't
But that's my new
nobody
carry-on bag. That's my
Right.
new carry-on bag. Hey, Diamond, make that joint so I can take it with me to Dallas when we go to Dallas, please.
That thing is
Again, no
nice.
one's
Paul,
checking
I'm
for
going to do that.
egos.
That's
You
bad.
gotta
That's very
love
thoughtful.
it. You have to love it. But no one's checking for the Eagles. No one. No one but you.
Y'all got respect. We still a champ. Y'all, we still a Super Bowl champs until the Super Bowl come. And we 3-0.
This is
Disrespect
now,
us.
boo thing.
Disrespect us. We still the Super Bowl champs. Bless our hearts. Bless our hearts.
Again, no one's checking.
Hey, did y'all
No
see
one-
that last play? Did y'all see that last play when we played the Rams?
Sister Sunshine, you walking that rap, girl.
My bag. I'm
Thank you,
talking to
sister.
Commander fans. My bag. My bag.
I don't know.
Thank
Do the
you.
people want to hear black women talk about football? I think they do.
We can talk trash too.
We can talk that football if y'all really
And we can
want.
talk stats and all that.
All that. Because my mother called the plays. Me and Mom be in here watching football like, yeah. She be like,
Yeah.
pass interference. I say, and then the referee said pass interference. She said unnecessary rough. We said, guess what? Unnecessary rough. I said,
Yeah, I need that
Yeah.
bag. I need that
They
bag.
calling it.
Hey, Black Diamond, the bag can be black too. Make it black with the green and then the bow and all that. Yeah, I want the bag to be black, not green. Black bag.
But I like your
I got it. I got you.
like your
I
I
got
love those
that.
bags. That
I
bag
like
is
the
so
red.
thoughtful.
I might want
That's
one
very
just
creative.
for it.
Yeah,
You
just like that commander bag. I want that commander bag and the Eagles, just like that. Just like the way you showed that one you showed. That's what I want.
I love
Yes, sir. Black Diamond fashion queen. Yes.
That's
Yes,
what I'm
love
talking
it.
about all the time, honey. You know. Yes. Okay. Dang. Okay. Who is this person? See, we gotta be leery of these goddamn creeps that be coming in, leaving. And I was like, why is he leaving this comment again? Like, who are you? Hey, Sean, you don't know you, Will. And I will not respond to that one. Pick that one up. Yes.
Man, people are just crazy in this world, period. We're living in a time. We are living in a time where structure, morals, values, principles are not being withheld and withhold to the righteousness that it's supposed to be. People are so gone off social media. They so gone off of this. They so gone off of that. And they forgetting that at the end of the day, that's not real life. Real life is how you are establishing yourself, how you are character building, and what you're giving back to the community. Like,
Exactly. And then, like I said, I'm blessed to have you guys in my corner because Dr. Lisa, Black Diamond, and then I just love SoSo. I love partying with you. It's like,
Same here.
so goddamn.
And you full of energy, boy. You got some energy with you. And your rap game is like that. I saw you, Black Diamond had posted you. I said, look at her up on that stage rapping, getting it in. Yes. I said, look at Spice. She got stuff on us.
But the key
shine
thing
like
is,
a
if it ain't
diamond. Hey, yeah, Black Diamond, that could be your song. That should be one of your songs, Black Diamond. Shine like a diamond. Yeah. Shine like a diamond.
Because you shining like a diamond.
Shine like a diamond.
Yeah.
We all shine like diamonds. Hey, look what they call it. We the diamond in the rough. Y'all ever heard that? The diamond in the rough. Y'all
Diamonds
know
in the
what that
rough.
mean, right? You know what that mean, right? What
No,
it
you gotta
mean?
tell us.
Amen. That's my favorite song, Diamond in the. Tell me what it means. Tell me what it means.
Tell us what it means, Dr. Lisa.
Y'all so crazy. So
I
you know when they revealed the diamond. So
Diamond in the back,
try to get this right.
sun rooftop. What it say? Living in the gangster lane.
What a gangster name.
Ooh, that's me.
love you. Yes.
So the meaning of diamond in the rough is a natural state without decoration or other treatment. It says a person who is generally a good character but lacks. Okay, so diamond in the rough is like we're not perfect, but Allah keep trimming on us and keep keep shedding layers of the bad that falls off of us. That's through our life experience, through the tests and through the things that we go through. So as we continue to go through stuff in life, whatever it is that, like she talked about cancer, you know what I mean? We talking about hardships. I talked about hardship from my last marriage. And every time God has continued to shed all of those things that have harmed us or hurt us or brought us to a point where we're not feeling so good, he keeps, chiseling, like keep cutting it until he get to the end and it's a diamond. You know what I mean? Y'all
I
understand
like
that
that.
concept? Yeah. So that's really what diamond in the rough really means. That I got some rough stuff with me. You know what I'm saying? And God gonna keep working with me because I'm that diamond. You know what I'm saying? And once he continue to work with me, you're gonna see that diamond in me. Yeah, that's that diamond in the rough. Because ain't nobody perfect. Nobody on this earth is perfect. We are with flaws. We are with flaws. We got defects of characters. We are people of imperfectness. The only perfect that was perfect was our creator. We know that. So as a result of us being here, we're
Only
gonna go
our
through
creator is
so
the
so
perfect
much
one.
stuff because we're gonna shine. At the end, he keep chiseling.
Yeah.
And then you come out
That's
with
a
that
great
diamond. You're
analogy.
like,
That's a good
yeah.
analogy.
She keep trying to be a part of the podcast. I'm talking about my mom. My mom was talking about I'm being a part of this.
I know that's right.
I told you, mush.
And yeah, Rihanna just had her third. Rihanna just gave birth to a daughter, y'all.
And I thought that was amazing. Okay, this is the part where we talk about world news.
Okay,
So,
current events. Okay. So I was just stating that now traditions has pretty much changed. Like people really
I think it's amazing. A girl
I'm sorry.
father. He wanted to be a girl dad. That's what he said.
Yes, he did. ASAP Rocky. Yes, he
because
did. Yes, he did.
they have two boys.
Sons.
And the fact that she named the little girl
Rocky.
with an
Yes.
eye. I thought
Mm-hmm. That's amazing. That was very
I
much
love that.
amazing.
And it's spelled
if you see the picture, she's in
ROCKI.
it.
So
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
So cute. So adorable.
Yeah.
If that was my mom and dad, I'd be like, thank you so much.
She get older,
Because when you
it's going to be amazing.
Is they married or
No, they're
secretly?
not.
No,
They're not
I think
married.
they're
They're not
married. I
married.
think
They're
they're
That's
not
what Lisa
married.
was saying. Things is so done non-traditional.
Okay, so yes, it is. So they're not married at all. They're in a committed lifetime partner relationship, just like the LGBTQ. Some of them are in committed partner relationships. And that's, first of all, I don't support that. I'm just giving an example of what that is. I'm not going to say I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that I'm not bashing on anything, but I'm just giving partnership because now marriage is not what people are actually doing. Some people, let me say that, not all people, but marriage is still the best route. Let me say that marriage is still the best route, and it's the appropriate route for life and being fruitful, right? Because really, the honesty is that they're actually really living in sin, and they're not married, they fornicating, and they having kids. However, when we on the outside looking in, we see them as being blessed because they have money. But y'all know money is the root of all evil. But the reality of it is
Just say
that
all of that.
they're not married, but they are
Goodness
a partner.
gracious.
They are a that they have committed to each other. And he, let me say this, a man chooses a woman. We don't choose the man. And let me break that part down. A man chooses a woman. We don't choose a man. We can like a man all day long. Be like, oh, I want him. He's so fine. Oh, I want to get his number. But until he choose me and say he gonna call me back, he gonna be with me, he gonna do whatever the case may be, I would still be on waiting to wait for his. A man chooses a woman. Lions hunt. Women we don't hunt. Men hunt. So men chooses a woman, right? And he has chosen Rihanna to be his woman. He don't do nothing but everything but with her. You know, his everything is about her. Whether it's the fashion model, whether they're out on different awards with her, whatever the case may be, he has internally committed to the stance that this is my woman. And nowadays, people don't see marriage like that's something that has to happen. They see it as marriage has been made, and that's why I love the Dean of Islam, because we can get married and we don't have to. If we choose to, we can take our marriage certificate and we can go to the courthouse and make it legal. But when you make stuff legal, y'all see all the different stuff that go along. When you divorce, you got to go through this, you got to go through this, and all that. I think their marriage is more successful because they have chosen to be partners. And they're not allowing the legal law or the government to pretty much control what they're doing. And I think that's why they're so successful, because they committed to each other without the stamp of, I got to be married. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Hello?
Girl, you know you ain't
I
on here
hear,
by
I hear
yourself.
you. Yes, I understand what you're saying, because they don't want to go through. Like if they was, you know what I'm saying, if they was to break up today or tomorrow, right? That they don't have no
Like what?
commitment. They have to deal
Yeah,
with far as the laws. They're gonna
right,
deal with it how they gonna deal with it.
right. So now we talking
Cause they
about
so
current events.
wealthy, both of them
Yeah,
wealthy.
right. And we talking about current events. That's like with Cardi B situation, right? You got Cardi B situation and you got Papoose situation. Now, Papoose is married still to Remy, but he's in a full-fledged relationship with Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? And you also have Cardi B is now pregnant, married, okay?
He
Pregnant.
doesn't want a divorce. Let's go back to Papoose. He doesn't want to divorce Remy, but Remy wants to divorce. So what is that about? Like, she
So
keeps saying publicly,
I
why
can't really
won't you
speak
let me
upon
go?
I can't. I'm not going to speak up on why, because I can't answer that. But what I will speak in reference to what we're actually seeing now in society when it comes to respect and when it comes to law. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how Cardi B's situation is going to work out, because she's literally married and pregnant with somebody else's man. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, pregnant with somebody else's baby by another man. So normally
But
in the
he cheated
cycle of,
first.
yeah, but he did cheat first, but it normally in the right of the court, right? They would pretty much, that would consider to be, but because they legally separated too, it may be something different because they are legally separated. So as a legal separation is a documentation that says, now that I'm legally separated, I can do me and whatever I have or whatever I produce after this legal separation, he has no rights to. So he don't have no rights to this new album that she just made platinum. What is it? I Am Drama. She said, I'm Drama. The new album, he don't have rights to all her new stuff that's coming up because she's legally separated. So that has stopped the progress of him trying to get money. He's trying to get her to pay his taxes, and he wanted one of her houses, and that's the reason why she hasn't settled, hasn't divorced yet. I mean, in this long draw, I do have a client that I work with right now in DC, and I'm not gonna say their name, but she's married to a gentleman, and he don't want a divorce. And as a result, she left the house, but she still has to pay the bills to the house. So she put her money in the escrow and send you know what I'm saying, sending money to the escrow because at the end of the divorce, she don't want to have to owe anything. It's a lot when you do it legally and you're trying to get away and stuff like that. So I think people have come away from that. Now, Megan Good and Jonathan, the new, what's her new husband name? Jonathan, I don't know his name. Now, what they did was very healthy. Megan divorced her husband. Jonathan was going through whatever he was going through. He was actually accused of raping some white woman. They was going through this. Megan was right there supporting them and going through it. They was sharing their different stories and everything. They ended up eloping and getting married. And when you see them, you see all healthiness. You see healing. You see exercise, and they work out together. You see them communicating on talk show. So you see the difference in healthiness versus unhealthiness. You know what I'm saying? So we're in a society now where society is trying to make wrong right, where actually right is right and wrong is wrong.
Right. But you're right.
Yeah, so that's what you had. But Bavaki is all. But Rihanna is like Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu never married none of her children's father. Erykah Badu don't even believe in marriage. She said, "Hey, she ain't even on that." She said, I'm not even a single mother because my children have their father. We're co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't even doing it. You know what I'm saying? We're a good co-parenting. I'm not a single mother. We co-parenting. You know, so that's another topic or another discussion. But when it comes to understanding, the laws of the land, yeah.
Put Erykah Badu, right? How do you put her in with other people? You don't. You don't.
That's my girl. I mean,
every man that she ever touched. Look at
I'm
them
the new
now.
girl.
After they leave Erykah, they're different. They're different.
That's a Pisces in her.
Megan got that Badu booty boo.
That's that Pisces. That Pisces. She's a Pisces like that.
But no. But let me say this what I respect about Erykah.
And he be like, look.
Let me say what I respect about Erykah.
Why somebody just around the dude that told me, he said, you know what, you addictive.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I respect about Erykah. Erykah don't let nobody dim her light, whether it's a man. Nobody dim her light, shorty. She stay right there, stay where she at, know who she is. She's like, nigga, you can fall off, nigga. I don't need you. Hey, and you know what I mean? She wrote her own song. She do her own thing. Yeah. Erykah don't let nobody dim her light. And that's how you gotta be. You gotta stay shining. You know what I mean? You gonna get with it or you not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I respect her. I love her. She's her and Anita Baker, they one of my favorites.
Let me
y'all know something. Y'all know what happened to Anita Baker. Y'all know what happened to Anita Baker.
Open the door right there.
What happened to Anita Baker?
Y'all know what happened to Anita Baker. So Anita Baker got with Walter, who was her ex-husband, and Walter loved on her and did. You laughing at SoSo?
What's her name, Walter? That's her children's father, Walter.
Yeah, Walter was her husband.
Yeah, he was her husband.
And let me tell you what Anita did. Anita did just like Lauryn Hill did. When Anita got married, right, to Walter, he was a real estate brokerage. He named the whole street after Anita, right? And he did all the, you know how the men do. They call it now gaslighting or love bombing or whatever the case may be. But anyway, at the end, they ended up divorcing. But Anita, in the meantime, she was being a wife and she was being a woman. She stopped doing shows and she became the mother. Y'all know she disappeared for a minute. We know she disappeared for a minute because she was a wife and she was doing with her husband. Because men are really jealous of women that they feel are, I ain't gonna say better than them, but on more of a attention getting than them. You know what I'm saying? Some men don't like women to get more attention than them, even if it's their spouse. They want to like dim you down a little bit. Like, okay, man, we married now. You gotta calm that down. You gotta, and she conformed. You know what I'm saying? But when they divorced, she also started back living her life and becoming her. And I agree to that. When you become a wife and you gotta go in. But when you're not a wife, you ain't gotta go in. So I respect that about Anita.
The funny part is his name is Walter.
Lauryn Hill did the same thing. Lauryn Hill got married to what's that Bob Marley son, and she disappeared, stopped doing it, because men can do that because you want to be submissive, you want to be, but that's the difference between Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu, like, I'm not dimming down, I'm not changing my success, I'm not being quiet, I'm not changing who I am because I'm married. You know what I'm saying? That's why she don't get married, because when you get married, you do suppose when you get married, and I said that when you get married, nigga, I'm not doing nothing no different with your ass, and you're my boyfriend. But in Islam, we don't have boyfriends. So, but I'm just saying, Anita them down, Lauryn Hill them down, and that's what women do. We come from that. We come from when we with our man and our husband. Because I'm gonna say that again, only your husband. You are supposed to take certain sacrifices, but when you ain't my husband, that's why Erykah Du was so successful, because she ain't that none of them bag her down. You know what I mean? And she got married to, she got 3 different baby fathers, I think, too.
Yeah, and she don't care about that.
And she's still a high value, and guess what? She's still a high value woman with 3 different baby fathers.
Yeah.
That's how she carry herself, basically.
3 kids. 3. Mm-hmm.
3 different baby fathers, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And she's a high value, because she ain't trying to get married to nobody, because when you get, it's a lot with it now. You know what I mean? We gotta do a segment on building our men. Like, we gotta do a segment on, and we gotta get a man to come on to help us to build our brothers up to where they're gonna be. Don't get caught up on, Brother Moon is definitely good, but don't get caught up on social media, what you seeing somebody with a fat butt or somebody with a house and cars and all that. Then you try to act like that's the best thing smoking, and somebody sliding your DM and all that. Girl, they ain't had none of that type of stuff. People was committed to what they was committed to, and they stayed there and they made it work.
Right.
Now people think the grass is green on the other side. That grass burnt like shit over there. Nigga, you going to some burnt grass. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we just got to stay focused as women and know what it is that we possess as high value women, and what we're not going to dim down, and what we're not going to sacrifice and compromise. I'm going to compromise some good stuff with you, but the bad stuff, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep our high value, because you want a man to support you in everything that you do, because we're going to support them in everything that they do, whether it's wrong. Listen, prime example, and I'm talking about me, right? My situation was my husband, ex-husband, cheated on me the whole time we was married. The whole time we was married with his child mother, right? Soon as somebody came and showed some attention to me and I got a little different, I was the worst thing in the world. You forgot all about what you was doing. I was taking all of that, taking it all in, just beating all up, getting beat all that. As soon as I stepped out to find somebody, oh, she cheated on me. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. No, nigga, you this. No, nigga,
they can't take the heat, so they got to stay the hell out the kitchen.
Hey, it is what it is. But today, we just got to find where we are, take that personal inventory, and find out what it is that we got to find out where we come from. And Sonise talked about that. She talked about the genetic makeup of our genes. Then we have to discover what it is that we are and how we operate, and what of our trauma, right, that we still have to recover and heal from. Because our trauma can be our step down to us feeling like we owe somebody something, or we are the victim of something, or we supposed to nourish something. And the only thing that we have to nourish is internally ourselves through the grace of Allah. And everything else will fall in place. You know. Because, I mean, Diamond and Sonise, they know what I've been through. They've been there with me. You know what I'm saying? They've been there absolutely the whole time with me. And now to be on this side, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I learned so much. I learned so much about myself. I didn't learn so much about the person and the other parties, but I learned so much about me that I won't repeat again.
Hey, ladies, I'm about to log off. Thank you so much for the opportunity to come on here and talk about, you welcome, and talk about So Essentials and how breast cancer has affected my life, but also has put me on a journey of survival and turning my passion, my pain into passion. And I'm definitely available for next month and for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So if you want me to call me back, just let me know.
Send your,
and again, thank you.
Sonny, put your IG.
Shamelessly plug.
Put your
IG, everything. Yeah. Shamelessly plug you.
Okay. I'm going to put it in the chat, okay?
No, I need you to say
it out loud.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go back.
You say your Sonny essential
worldwide.
IG. Worldwide. Yeah, cause y'all, I'm about to go to. We about to be over with anyway. Yeah, I'm about to step out.
Yeah, we about to go. Yeah,
it's so _essentials _head and then _wraps, and that's in the IG.
Mm-hmm.
So _essentials _head _wraps.
Come on,
and you can take a look at some of the work that I have done when I was up and running. And
girl, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. Y'all do too. You do too.
I don't play about you, girl. Stop.
Yes, the skin is like vibrant.
I know. She got the glasses and all that. Got the glasses going on.
These throwback joints. Y'all see the throwback. These throwback frames.
Hey, Teresa, she got her teeth and her little smile and everything.
The throwback glasses. Y'all see the throwback?
Hey, look good. Hey, look, her shirt say, I'm strong. Show that part. So that's what I'm strong. Yes.
I'm strong.
That part.
I am blessed. I am happy. Yes, I am beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm enough.
Yeah.
All that.
Love it.
I am black enough. You hear me?
Thank you for allowing us to have your time tonight. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you, beautiful ladies. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the evening. And get some and have fun and be safe out there. And save me some of that chicken.
Girl, the bomb over here.
That chicken.
Teresa, you over Spice House?
Yeah,
what you doing tonight?
Chicken.
No, I'm jealous. I'm going to say I'm jealous. I am so jealous right now, and I don't even get jealous.
Thank you, ladies.
Good night, son.
Good night.
Thank you.
Love y'all too.
Good night. But let me say this about you.
Lisa, what you doing tonight, Lisa?
Hold up. Let me say this about. Thank you, Sonny, for coming. Thank you. Let me say this about
Teresa. I don't know what I'm doing.
You got to push the leave button. Let me say this about you two while we on the air right here, right? And the asking of Ashley. Me and Ashley like this. All of us like this, right? But let me say this about you two. You and Spice, right?
Okay.
You two, right? Spice has a very energy that is wholesome and it's explosive and it's incoming. You know what I mean? And then Black Diamond, you got that vibe. You got that girl. We gonna go get. You got that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all two together, man. Y'all two together. Y'all are. I'm not gonna say dynamites. I'm gonna say y'all energy, right?
Uh-huh.
Y'all energy give fire and water at the same time. Y'all giving, y'all giving, y'all giving, y'all giving pour down. So I can see, you know what I'm saying? Look, even on our group chats, because we got a group chat, even on the group chat, me and Ashley, it seems like we be like the last ones because we be like, you know, but man, y'all two keep us like forever on track. Like, and I really wanted to say that tonight. I appreciate y'all. I wish I was there. I'm not eating chicken, but I wish that I was there just to get the vibe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I love y'all. I love y'all energy. And y'all just keep being who y'all are. Y'all bring so much to people, so much to us. And people don't know. People see us, but they don't know what we go through when we be in our Texas and doing our little stuff. And then we come on here and we share to give back to others. Like, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful. I'm very thankful for y'all.
Yeah. Thankful for
And
you
we
too,
love
sis.
you. We love
Yeah.
you. You know
What you
that.
doing tonight? What you doing
Yeah, what you
tonight?
doing tonight?
Only
You see? Because she gonna probably kidnap me. I'm gonna be kidnapped.
Hey look, I'm gonna say this, y'all, right? I'm gonna say this. And listen, when I left to go to Bahamas, I had a night of my time. But what I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna chill because I gotta work in the morning. Well, I'll tell y'all about that. I'll tell y'all about that offline, but honey, I
Block that.
You are so funny.
Yeah.
love y'all so much. Y'all have
Love
a good
you
night.
too, sis. Good night. Love you.
You know what? Y'all have just been in the Taz Podcast live on set.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And everybody that's been tuned in, thank you for tuning in. But until next Friday, I can't wait till we do the walkthrough.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to do the walkthrough to our new
spot.
studio.
Yeah, new studio. Yeah.
Oh my
Stay
God,
tuned.
I'm excited.
It's going to be like that.
Great.
Like that part. Yeah.
So if you have an idea and you want to have your own podcast, make sure you hit us up because you can drop it to our DM, let us know, and we'll let you know what we have that's available, that's open in our new studio.
Yeah.
Because we're open to having podcasts as well. But every Friday you can catch us. We have a new time. Starting in October, will be 7 to 9.
Oh, right now.
So I'm excited about that. So it's just so much going on with us.
Yeah.
Keep on growing with us, y'all. Keep growing with us. We have our fashion. We have our Dr. Lisa. You know, all of that. Everything that everybody got to understand. We have a lot of things going on. We have our Dr. Lisa with her wellness, and we also have Black Diamond with her fashion Lisa. You get what I'm saying? And of course, we always going to keep our topics and everything real. We're never going to, dumb them down. We're going to always keep it real. But until next week, if
love
it ain't
y'all.
right, it ain't right. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that part.
I'm your girl, Miss Spice. I'm your girl, Miss Spice. And I am Black Diamond. Let's get it.
When you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. You know we gon' make it rock. Because I am a queen. I am a queen. Put it you got